How did you change as a person? So did you become more detached, more serious, more disciplined? What?
So lot of my friends, जैसे हम दोनों तो मैं आपको जुपिटर राहु के समय मिला, but lot of my friends know me from childhood. Some know me in my Jupiter Mahadasha. Everybody tells me I'm a completely different person now, right? Yes, I have become relatively much more disciplined. Discipline is still my biggest struggle. I think as a Jupiter Lagna person
Meena
and
Lagna
Jupiter,
struggles.
yeah, mean Lagna, Jupiter in first house, huge struggle with discipline, right? I realize the importance of discipline, and I would say I'm much better than what I was earlier. But I have miles to go, if you ask me. I have become serious. I have for example, my conversations have to have depth, have to have value. Otherwise, I'll not converse. My humor has to have depth, has to have a lot of I would say value again. Otherwise, I will not. You know, I have stopped laughing, or not stopped. I would say I've slowly, automatically, slapstick has gone away and subtle humor has come in. So that's a big change in how I was. Detached, yes. Other, when Ketu came, a lot of detachment came, but the detachment, we will talk about that. The detachment is of a different kind altogether, right? The detachment was not with things or money or family. Rather, in my case, the detachment was from the previous me, my Jupiter me, or my, whatever successful me. I had to detach my own notions of my past, my glory, and adjust to this fact and work from there. So yes, I have become comparatively, I have become a little more disciplined. I have become serious also. Comparatively, I have reduced my speaking. I don't speak a lot unless in a setting like this where we are talking now, or I have to go speak to a client. That still remains my most important forte of speaking in front of a crowd. But again, I measure what I speak. पहले ऐसा होता था कि बिना बात की बात भी कर दी. One more thing I have noticed is, as a person, I don't know, I have become very forgetful. My long term memory is still the same, but my short term memory, I have to do a lot of detailing in my short term memory. It's like, I've become a little bit more like that Gajani guy where Kalpana is dead. I have to tell myself. So I have to make a lot of notes for myself for short term things. So पहले ऐसा होता था कि for presentations and discussions I would just go on the fly, right? gut पे चले गए, खड़े होके बोलना शुरू कर दिया. Now I will not do that. I will actually sit, prepare, make notes for myself, and then go into some conversation. So that's a big change for me.
Okay. I have seen this happen to a lot of Shani people. For some reason, maybe unke dimag mein there is so much khich which is going on that their short-term memory collapses.
I know, yeah. I actually saw a psychologist to understand कि boss क्या हो रहा है, because I was worried. I had to go and speak to him to understand what is happening. And again, nothing untoward was there, but I realized that now I have to probably do a little more homework and preparation, right, to get into anything. So now I have learned to live with it.
Okay.